All right, boys and girls, welcome back to art class. Today's learning goal will be I can use cutting and gluing techniques to create a Father's Day card. This should be a fun lesson. Now I want you to understand that if you don't have a father, this could be for anybody that you care about. A mother, an aunt, an uncle, a grandpa, anybody. So you can all make this with me today. Here is the card, and as you can see, the hand is slightly three-dimensional, so that will be the tricky part of the card today, making that hand look like it's popping off the page. And the card says, thumbs up for the best dad. But again, if you don't have a dad, that's okay. Make it say thumbs up for the best, whoever it is you want to say. All right, you're going to need a pencil, 2 pieces of paper, crayons, scissors, and a glue stick. 2 pieces of paper is key. We need 2 today. Usually we've been using 1. All right, so you're going to lay your hand on the page. We're going to trace our hand today. Notice how my thumb is pointing down. Make sure you move your thumb away from the rest of your fingers so that it's pointing down on the page. That's key to making it look like you're giving a thumbs up later on. The first time I tried this lesson, I forgot to do that, and it still turned out okay. So if you forget, it'll still work, but it works a lot better if your thumb is pointing away from the rest of the fingers. Now you're going to take those scissors and cut. So this part can be tricky. I just want you to try your best. It always means more when you're giving a card to somebody if you do your own work. So I want you to try to do your own work. But if you have a lot of trouble and you need to ask for some help cutting the hand, that's okay. But I really want you to try it first, because I believe you can do it. Notice how I'm doing a lot more turning the paper than I am turning my hand that has the scissors in it. I'm using my left hand to turn my paper back and forth, and I'm focusing on my right hand just cutting. All right, now that we have that hand cut out, we have to do a little bit of coloring. So I'm going to use a peach crayon, but if you have a different color skin that you want to make it, find a brown or a tan or whatever color skin you want to make that hand, that's the color that you should use. Notice how I just flipped it over and I'm coloring both sides of the hand. We don't usually color both sides of the paper, but today you're going to want to color both sides. So there's my hand, all colored, both sides. I'm going to zoom out here so we can see our second piece of paper. Now this piece of paper is going to become the card. So we're going to fold that paper in half. Try to line it up the best you can and fold on that, crease that fold. So this is going to be the actual card that our hand will be attached to later on. So I'm going to decorate it and give it a little border. My dad's favorite color is green, so I'm going to make the border green. Now, if you need to pause to catch up, because I know I'm speeding up here a little bit, you can do that. I'm going to give it double border just to make it look a little extra nice. Now it's time to glue the hand. So I'm kind of testing it out before I actually glue, seeing where it's going to look good, how it's going to work. So I'm going to fold those fingers over so that it looks like I'm giving a thumbs up. So here's my hand. When I fold my fingers, that's what really makes it look like I'm giving a thumbs up. So that's what we have to do with our paper hand. So take a minute to kind of test that out and figure out what it's going to look like and how you're going to need to glue it. So we're going to glue the back part of the hand and then fold the fingers over and glue just the tips of the fingers. You're going to have to hold that down. Really make it stick. Just if you don't hold it down for a couple of seconds, it might not stick properly. Now I sped this video up a little bit, so I actually took a little bit more time to do that than it shows here. All right, now I'm going to draw a couple of words. I'm going to say thumbs up for the best dad. I don't know why, but I forgot my S on the thumb. Thumbs up. So in a second, I'll go back and fix that. Zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. There, I'm going to fix my S now. Okay, thumbs up. And yes, that is how you spell thumb. T-H-U-M-B. Thumbs up. For the... Now I'm going to write best dad a little bit fancier in some black letters, just to change it up. If you don't know how to make black letters, you can just give it a try, or you can make regular letters. That's okay too. And if you're making this for somebody else other than your dad, then you can say thumbs up for the best mom, thumbs up for the best brother, thumbs up for the best aunt, whoever it is you're making the card for. Now I like making black letters because when I'm done drawing all of the letters, then I can color them in. So I already have a lot of green on my card. I know my dad likes green, but I think he also likes blue. So I think I'm going to use a blue crayon when I go to color in my letters now. So let me find that blue. All right, here we go. So now we're going to transition to the inside of the card. You are not done yet, boys and girls. When you make somebody a card, you have to tell them why you're making it. You have to open it up and right inside give them a nice note. And that really makes the card special. So on the inside, you need to write something. It would make sense to start with Dear Dad, or dear whoever you're writing to, dear mom, dear grandma. I'm gonna say dear dad, comma, and then you write what you want to say. I love you so much. Happy Father's Day. It's great having a dad like you. Whatever it is you want to say, that's where you put it. And then at the bottom you write love, comma, your name. So I would write love Mrs. Bailey, or love, if it's my son writing it to my husband, it would be love Zachary. And there you have a finished thumbs up for the best dad Father's Day card. I know this was a tricky lesson, so I hope you had fun making it and made the best of it. And I am so glad that you joined me today.